either I've accepted it or I've gone beyond insane to where I can deal with it emotionally. I really don't care. I know that I'm too stubborn to allow myself to ever compromise their music or, get so wrapped up in it and involved to where it's going to, turn us into big rock stars. I mean, I just don't feel like that. Everyone else accuses us of it, but, we're
Everyone
not
else is
as
jealous.
popular as everyone thinks, and we're not as rich as everyone thinks, It's just, we've always had a good sense of humor. I don't think that's been translated very well, but we'd rather laugh about it. Ha ha ha.
You know what really surprised me though is you're pretty bright, and your lyrics are, and just your whole stage persona is pretty angry, angst-ridden, frustrated. I mean, you see the world for what it is. Did you ever have second thoughts about bringing a child into the world the way it is?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I really can't describe what changed our attitude so fast. I think, I really was a lot more negative and angry and everything else a few years ago, but that had a lot to do with not having a mate, not having a steady girlfriend and stuff like that. So that was one of the main things that was bothering me, that I wouldn't admit at the time, So now that I've found that, the world seems a lot better for some reason, It really does change your attitude about things. I mean, 4 years ago I would have said, the classic thing, like, how dare someone bring a child into this life, it's completely a terrible way to go, and, the world's going to explode any day and stuff like that. But once you fall in love, it's a bit different.